There's a message going now in the air control. Crazy horses riding everywhere. It's so warm and it's enough. Every time we got to stop the crazy horses on the run. What a show that they go smoking up the sky. Yeah. Crazy horses out that ride and said they will win.
Okay? Please, everybody move back. Can everyone please back up a little bit? We don't want anyone to get hurt, please.
Can everyone please move back? Please move back. Everyone sit down, please.
No, can you go back? There's a crippled girl in the middle of you. Please go back. This is very urgent. Move back. Let this little girl get above the floor. Go back to your seats. Go back to your seats. Come on, then the show will continue. Come on, let's everybody sit down. Then everybody can see the show. It's time to calm down. The ones who's standing up at the front, who think they love the Osmonds, you can't love them if you stand up. Do you love the Osmonds? Well, go and find a seat, or else the show won't continue. Come on, I love the Osmonds. Everybody who's being good down the back love the Osmonds. There's just 24 of you down here. They've waited a year for this, and you 20 people at the front are spoiling it.
Y'all tuned up? You gonna ask him that question, right?
Yeah. First of all, I like the question.
You're gonna sit around and let me tune all night.
Yeah, let me get an E first.
Let's ask him, Earl.
Here we go.
Yeah, all right.
What are you doing tonight? yeah. If you go hold it tight, you keep it nice and easy. You don't work it on your own. Down, got you lazy, down, as you know. Oh, yeah, down, got you lazy, one big time on you. You keep on love, you won't get it down. You don't get down.
Luke, come on. Come on. That way, come on. I mean that way. Come on.
I've got one more. We should get it. Angelo. Deborah.
Come on, love. Keep going. Come on, keep going.
No, I have to turn that one in. I want that
The Osmond brothers got away from the King's Hall in Manchester in a van last night, while a crowd of young girls surrounded two big cars which had been left outside as decoys. Most of the audience inside was still screaming for an encore, unaware that the brothers were...
That was another thing of the press last night. It's interesting how gullible the press are. All the reports were saying hundreds of hysterical teenagers fainting, and how many of those were moody cases?
There were, I saw
one girl come out
through
all
moody.
I saw one girl come out under that stage twice.
Yeah. Well, I was hoping that, because as it comes
backstage...
backstage...
hoping that they leave them out the
We
back
just-
and the
As soon
Osmonds
as
come off and they can say
I
hello.
carried them down the tunnel, suddenly they came to life.
How they got back to the front was a miracle. Through that crowd.
Yeah, well, one girl obviously did it. She obviously came out under the stage, you put her back,
And
she
that-
came down, she said, oh, no, not again, and she went out back to front again.
That crippled girl also, she wouldn't move from the front. We took her out.
Which one?
The crippled lady, you know, the crippled girl?
You know, like we do a show in Manchester, we'll find that next day outside the hotel in London, we'll have about at least 15 to 20 kiddies from Manchester. They've run away from home.
They would do anything to see the Osmonds.
There was one just now, on the front there. Cab pulled up, looks empty. When it pulls up to the door, doorman opens the door, wallop. All the kids, there's about 8 of them lying on the floor. All jump out, it's like a suicide squad. You know, all dive into the hotel.
Now, are you a very close family, or do you ever fall out with each other?
Oh, we hate each other.
No, we're very close. You bet.
Together. We're very close.
But do you ever accept the decision of one man if times get difficult?
He's the boss. That's why we have a leader.
Well, I thought Donnie was. No, they more or less appointed me as spokesman. I'm not the boss. I'm just the older brother.
Actually, fathers.
And I'm the spokesman for the group.
Sure.
Okay, everybody, 2, take 1.
Some questions here from various people from Leicester, Whitstable, and other places. They want to ask how important to you is the Mormon faith. Are you all going to say?
Very important.
Well, it's the reason we feel for all of this, for why this has all happened. We actually got started singing in our church. Where we first sang was in church, and from there it stemmed to other things.
Let me now put some questions from the fans who've written in. There's lots of names to read out, and they wouldn't forgive me if I didn't. There's Lynn Brocklebank of Dagenham, Virginia Wood of Bolton, Karen Hall, Christine Shaw, Susanna Farr. They want to know about the people, or rather, the pets that you left behind. What happens to them? You must have...
Well, animals?
Yeah.
Animal pets? I've had about 13 dogs. And
at the same time?
No, they all got run over.
No. That's what happened.
Yeah, let me clear that up. Now you know why I'm the spokesman for the... We've had a couple of mishaps with dogs.
What about the karate we've heard about? Now, a couple of girls, there's Debbie Perrins, Carol Parr, and Vicky Pryor. Who's taught you karate? Did you do it officially at a proper karate school?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Our style is the Tong Sudo Korean, and we're all blue belts going for our green belts now. Chuck Norris, the world champion, has been our instructor.
I got too close to Jay. I came around with a roundhouse, and he fractured my knuckle, and I broke his nose 4 places.
But I think born within everyone is a desire for wholesomeness and goodness and wanting to be clean and pure and so forth. And my boys have tried to be that kind of image. And I think there is an influence emanating from my children, and they feel the responsibility of this leadership, so to speak, that they have. They don't want to let these kids down. And in that respect, I think they're very good missionaries for Christianity itself.